very dear to me, because it's a story that touches on police brutality, touches on corruption on different levels. So it's an instrumental piece, it's a material that challenges society and urges us to do better. So I'm really happy, I'm excited for the entire cast and crew that Freedom Way got the award for Best Film.
I want to speak with you for this one.
Okay.
First of all, make you tell us all the accolades where Freedom Way don't get. And I want to ask you about how when you get this script, for some to make a very personal movie, when you don't get very loud about how you decide to go ask this role particularly.
You see, when they give me the script, they make I read. I happy. He pay me because as I read the story, I see Nigeria the way we be, and so he pay me say we still dey the way we dey for Nigeria, despite the many things where we don't go through, So, but I see them as opportunity to again preach the message, say make all of us they do better, say the word connect, and if I do you good, you do the next person good, the other person do the other person good, and so the word will take better. So they ask about the accolade from many places where the film don't travel go. I talk and say the film go Toronto International Film Festival, it go Red Sea International Festival, it go New York International Film Festival, it go Africa International Film Festival. Femi Jacobs self win they nominate him for Best Supporting Actor and maybe lead actor for the film. So a very good film, and I happy to say we did where we need to be.
Mr Macaroni.
So what message do you have for what is really Nigerians from this?
What message I have is that we have to hold not just the government accountable, we have to hold ourselves accountable, because at the end of the day, government is a product of society. So if we are not responsible individually for ourselves, then how can we expect government to do better? So the film touches on every aspect of life, it touches on different angles, it touches on my relationship with you, even at your workplace, how do you keep things moving and how do you add the human touch? So it's not just about government, it's about we as a people. So it connects us and is an instrumental material to urge every Nigerian to do better.
And do you think that kind of confidence that you being a leader thought in a film that's talking about police brutality actually challenging that with where Nigeria is now in terms of clamping down on civic voices?
Yes.
And the best film from tonight
Yes.
is a film about that issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's thank you that you mentioned that. I think it shows that we are headed to the right direction, because if a film like this can win Best Film, it just shows that the people are aware, that we need to push this narrative, we need to push the story more, the story that urges each and everyone to do better. And the only challenging thing for me playing lead on this project was I got to be the bad guy, So I was confused as to how I was supposed to bring that part of me, doing something I wasn't really supposed to be doing, So, but I understood the greater goal, which was to preach the gospel, which was to pass across the message that I want to connect with and that I want the audience to connect with as well.
Thank you. Can you give a shout out to African Magic for celebrating African excellence?
Hi there, African Magic. You are doing very well. I want to say continue to do well. You are simply fantabulous. The way you continue to support African excellence is beautiful. We also want to continue to support you, and we just hope that we continue to propagate the gospel of African beauty and African excellence.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.